Hey YouTube!
Hello.
This is the Reselling Addicts. My name's Jenny,
I'm Jeff.
and we are going to do another What Sold video. This will cover sales from October 21st to October 31st. All the net profit screen things that you're gonna see come up on the screen. It's already been calculated. All the cost of goods, the shipping, and the eBay fees. So everything has already been taken out when I pop that in there.
Sweet.
So we're going to do a set, and then we're going to stop the video, and we're going to do another set because I don't want a million tabs. So this isn't everything up here.
A million. I wish we had a million tabs.
It's kind of a pain to do a million tabs, Jeff.
Well, a million would be $1 million.
So number one, I love this sale. This is some Mikasa plates. Y'all know how I like Mikasa. These are the Stylecraft Blue River, and what's really cool is if you look here, all Mikasa has, what it is, everything you need to look it up. So, it's awesome.
Nice.
So this was just 3 salad plates, the small plates, and they sold for, total with shipping and everything was $38.05. This was actually a drop shipper, I think, because it asked not to put an invoice in the box, which we don't do anyway. And they paid like almost $15 in shipping for these, but we paid $1 a piece for these. So that was a good sale. And we did end up getting this little mark off before we mailed it. So to me, those are ugly, but they sold. You probably saw us source these in another video.
Yeah, Goodwill. It was nice. Easy peasy.
Okay, you're next on this one.
Oh, Carol Time Playset Love Christmas Stuff. I picked this up at the old Goodwill for $1.99, and we sold it for $16.95. So after fees and stuff, it's pretty, maybe $8. That's what I made, so that's pretty cool.
Our net should be right there.
Oh, $7.49.
And we're going to put them up on the screen, so if we say the wrong number, the one that we put up on the screen is the correct net profit. So yeah, these little, just little house, I mean, it was tiny. Honestly,
it's a little playground.
I don't think it was that cute, but I guess it was good.
Not too many people have that one.
I'll go over this one.
That's a lot of 16.
Actually, you can go over this one because I'll go over the next one.
Yeah, I got the boxes I usually buy for $5 at the auction. There's a bunch of CDs in it, so we lot them up. Nothing rock and roll. It was all country. Of course, Jenny goes to country. So it sold.
Well, no, we put that on auction.
On auction.
This was a bad idea. So let me get into here because I did this. I do all the listings. Sometimes I play around with doing auctions and stuff. I really just wanted these out of here. I didn't really care if I made money on them because I knew they weren't worth a lot.
Well, you did. It's not a bad idea. You made money.
I made like
$2.30 after fees and shipping.
So yeah, I mean, I think they came in a box that you got other stuff in.
They did.
So we can pretty much say that they didn't really cost us much.
It helped pay for the box.
I think I put this in when I did my numbers as free because we bought the box for something else. But yeah, a winning bid of $3.93. Now, obviously, we made maybe a little bit on the shipping, and some of this, when you look at it, you're gonna be like, that doesn't compute. But sometimes we do make a few bucks on the shipping. I don't refund shipping.
Unless it's a whole lot.
Yeah, like if it's a crazy amount that they overpaid for shipping, then I'll do that. But most of the time, I've heard, if they overpay a little for shipping, they already agreed to do that. So don't refund them $2 and $3 and stuff like that. So, yeah, country music CD is not the best thing, but like I said, we pretty much got them for free.
Salt, pepper shakers, that's you.
This is me. I picked these up just because I thought they were super cute. They're shiny and pretty.
And they're big. They were not small.
Yeah, they were pretty large. I think they were
hand size.
Yeah, 4 inches tall and maybe 2 inches wide. I mean, for salt and pepper shakers, they were big. But I thought they were cute. I could see them in someone's kitchen. They were just China Heritage mint. I think I paid $1 for this set, and you'll see our net profit on the screen here in a second because I don't know if that's correct. $7.93 I made on those.
Yeah.
Boom. Okay, so we're of the mindset that we don't have to make a $25, $30 profit on every single thing. we don't find those items a lot. So we buy what we feel like we can make. We try and make, I would
At least
say,
over $5.
Well,
We
I'd
try
like
get
to
over
make
5.
I'd like to make over 8, but we don't all the time. But if we waited to source things that were going to, make us $25, $50, $100, we would have not very much in our store. So stuff like this, it's pretty easy to do, and we made some money off of it.
Sold. All right, this is Goodwill. Just so you know, all sport games are not crap, but this one's an Xbox 360, All Pro Football 2K.
This is the one that we resold, remember?
Yeah, some guy purchased it, played it, said I don't like it. So he it was like a rental. I'm like, are you freaking kidding me?
Yeah, I didn't realize that we were a game rental place.
Yeah,
but
so he returned it.
And what's funny is he gave us great feedback. He put even in the box a little note that said, packaged excellent. I just didn't like the game. Okay.
Yeah, well. This is the second copy I've sold of this one, so when I find them at the Goodwills and stuff, a lot of people overlook the football. This has got the legends in it. You got John Elway on the cover,
excuse me,
Jerry Rice, Barry Sanders. So you play with a lot of the legends of football in this game. So this game actually sells pretty good money.
So yeah, the 2K8 version, I guess it goes pretty good.
We sold it for $22.95.
You don't have to read all the numbers. I'm gonna put it up there.
And it sells.
That was actually a pretty good sale. I think we made $15 off of that. So after all is said and done,
it's cool. Part of a Nerf gun. Got a Nerf gun. Parts didn't work. Bought a Nerf gun for $5 at our little hole in the wall. This one here, the gun didn't work, but like everything we say, break it down. I took the battery cover off of it, and we sold the battery cover in a couple days.
I mean, so instead of throwing something like that away that doesn't work, see if there's pieces that you can pull off of it, because just a little piece of plastic sold for $5 and $4 shipping. And what did we make on that?
We said we sold it for
$9.94. Well, that's including the shipping on that.
Yeah, so we made
$4.
$4 off of it.
It's better than throwing away. I hate throwing stuff away.
And I still have the tripod that sells with that Nerf Rhino gun, so it worked out great.
Yep. Next, we have this lovely Big Pony.
Yes, Big Pony.
Now, I heard on a lot of videos, and I know, excuse this picture, it kind of sucks, but I heard that, no, I think this was a picture I took, actually.
Oh.
The Big Pony stuff sells. I mean, it did sell, and it was a really nice sweater, but it took quite a while to sell.
I picked that up. We had it for months.
Yeah.
But it finally sold, but it sold for a good price, so who cares?
Yep, that's with the shipping in it, so we made $20 off of that or so. So, hey.
Totally worth it.
Not too bad sitting on that for a while.
Picked it up for $2. Totally worth it.
Now I'll talk about this. So, if you watched any previous videos, you'll see that I picked up a whole bunch of this pattern of silverware. Well, we ended up sending the lady the wrong type of spoons. So, I'm not super great at knowing, this is a teaspoon, this is a soup spoon, this is a blah, blah spoon. There's a million different spoons. Somehow we sold her the wrong spoons. She wanted to keep them, but she needed the teaspoons, which are these right here. So I was talking to her, really nice lady, and I was like, you know what? I have a whole bunch of this particular pattern. Would you be interested in just getting it all? And she said, yeah, if the price is right. Well, I gave her an offer of $30 for all of it, plus she pays shipping. I told her I'd throw the other spoons in there. And she thought that was an excellent price. So we got, we've already sold off pieces of this set that we bought $10 for. We bought for $10.
Yeah, we sold the forks.
We sold forks and spoons for $20. And I'm like, you know what? Let's just get this out of here. We'll sell it all to her. So that was a really good deal there. Want to talk about it? I know. I picked this out. It took forever to sell this.
It's an ugly Ursula doll, but it sold finally.
Yeah, finally.
You don't see too many Ursulas out there.
Yeah, I mean, we probably had this close to a year. I don't even remember where I got it anymore. But she sold, and it was so small too. It was let's see, she's like 6, maybe 6, 7.
Only 6 inches high.
She's tiny. And we were still using a sheet back then to take our pictures, so that'll give you some idea. And I think we made a couple of bucks off of the shipping on this one too.
Yeah.
Here's a good one for you.
Oh, Goodwill, going through their toys, and I found a figure of Spawn, and it was not torn up, and I was like, oh, okay. And I grabbed it and checked out the comps on it, and I was like, woohoo, this thing sells for over $20-some. So I listed it for like 25 or something.
I did a sale.
And then it sold finally. So we sold it $23.25, and then after shipping and fees, we made $13.21 on that little figure that I paid $1 for at the Goodwill in the
Boom.
toy bin.
I like it. Very nice. I wouldn't have known who the heck this was. So good thing I've got Jeff. That's what's cool about being a couple.
Yeah,
reselling is that he has his things he loves to look at, and I have my things. And then just together we get a lot more different kind of stuff. Now this was a bundle deal that I made on eBay. So he wanted this shirt, which I thought was so awesome. I'm a Tupac lover, and so sometimes my emotions come into play. I put this thing up for like $40. I'm like, maybe someone will buy it for $40. Okay, didn't happen. But he also wanted this vintage Tommy hat, which is pretty cool. I think we got this. Look at this sheet. Yeah, this came in our bag of hats. If you've watched our 40 pounds of hats we bought. So this cost us literally 20 cents. And then this, I bought at a yard sale for $1. And we bundled it, and I did an offer on the bundle for $26.
Sweet.
And I'll put what we made on it down here. So we're going to cut this off for a second and be right back with the next set. Start.
All
Boom,
right.
clip it here. Okay, we're back.
Boom, click it here.
Boom, click it here.
All right.
I'm trying to get better at this recording stuff.
Boom,
So
shakalaka. We got Winnie the Pooh stocking. This comes from my plushie pickup from what we call
the auction.
The auction that was an estate sale auction. So
Well, it was.
It was the estate of a lady, and
It
it was an
was.
auction.
You're right.
So I got 2 big old bags of plush, $25.
I think I put this down as like 50 cents cost of goods.
$1 or whatever. It's no big deal. We got so much. We got 2 full tubs of this stuff, and it's slowly selling out. And mostly, it's Winnie the Pooh that's going out the door.
Yeah, people love their Winnie. So on this, I had so many watchers on it, and I'm like, would somebody buy it already? Well, I did a sale, which I'd never done before, and it sold.
Nice. So we sold it for
I don't know. I'll have to look into it. It's really cute.
We almost made $10 profit off it, $9.46 after fees and everything.
So
that's
totally
awesome.
cool with that. I mean, that was an auction bag.
Yes, auction bag.
Okay, these, I'm not even sure where I got these. I think I got them from St. Vincent.
Still love her jeans.
What did we put on there? $1. I don't know where I got these, but they sold as soon as they might have been in my death pile. And I listed them and been one of those things that I sold really fast. But they're just Levi's, super low skinny. Now, I don't pick up all Levi's, especially women's, because I've picked up some and they've sat and sat and sat. But the skinny ones seem to do okay. So
Probably paid more than $1 for that.
I bet you I paid $2. So it might be $1 less in profit on
No,
them.
I'm talking about this Diddy Kong game coming up.
Okay, so there you go.
All right, Diddy Kong auction.
Auction? Did
Yeah.
you get it in that box with the GameCube stuff?
No, this
Oh.
one was an auction. It was like I bought a couple of Nintendo 64s, and I think this is one of the last ones that went.
Yeah.
But I bought this at auction. I think I paid $10 for this. So
What?
yeah, we broke.
Oh, our profit's totally wrong then on my
No,
sheet.
we're negative 73 cents on this one. I learned that I'm not buying these games unless I'm getting them for like.
Well, I think you just got excited. He gets excited by gaming stuff because we watch all these YouTubers picking up boxes of all this stuff, and we don't run across it like that.
Well, I was thinking I was gonna get 25 for this. That's why I paid 10.
Yeah, well, we didn't.
Well, yeah.
And it took a while to sell too, but I mean, look how clean that is. It was in good shape. So, we like to show our winners and our losers because we want you guys to see the reality of reselling. Everybody does not get, $50 an item on their stuff.
No.
I mean, sometimes you take a loss, sometimes you only make a few dollars. But, you know, that's just
So
the way
this
it
is a loss. We sold it for the price, but for what I paid for it and the shipping and the resale,
Yeah.
I lost money.
I'll
on
have
that
to
one.
change that on my profit thingy.
Oh well.
This is a very interesting.
Oh
Okay,
my God.
so this is the second time we've sold this sucker.
Yeah.
I picked this up at our little honey hole for $5. I was so excited. We sold it once.
Yeah, sold it.
The lady had it for like 2 weeks, and then she puts in a return request, and I'm like, you know what? And you know where they have some place to pick why they're returning it? She put in item not as described.
Yeah.
I sent this lady messages asking her, you know, what was wrong with it. I'm so sorry, you know, blah, blah, blah.
No answer.
No, she didn't answer me. And then it comes back in the mail exactly how he packed it. It was not opened.
It was never open. They just put a label over the label we sent her.
And if she changed her mind, I mean, it would have been nice for her to just say, you know, hey, I changed my mind. I'm returning it. Whatever, which I still wouldn't have been happy about.
Well, she could have gave us a refund on the shipping cost.
But to put, I mean, yeah, because this thing costs like $25 to ship, I think.
That's $15 for this last person, so yeah, right on.
Yeah, so I don't know. It kind of pissed me off, but whatever. We resold it pretty quickly. I did take an offer on this, or it might have been an offer to watchers for $140, and so that was a pretty good little flip. I think we made
$96 on it.
we made a good amount of money on that because I got it so cheap.
Thank God.
Okay, I'm going to talk about this one too because we have our death piles, our death bins video, and this came out of that. I've tried to get that stuff listed ASAP, like within the next couple of days. This sold in a day. So people that say you can't make money on American Eagle jeans, it's just not true. Now, some I have up there that don't sell. And these were not skinny. These were flared. So I don't know, but I had watchers or likers on them on Poshmark and had watchers on them on eBay as soon as I put them up. So something about these boyfriend jeans maybe.
They like it.
They like them. So did pretty good on that. And I got them out of my death pile. So I was pretty happy.
Bell bottom look to it.
And, you know, I'm trying to get better at my pictures. So, you know, a lot of times we'll do these on our floor. I know people make fun of people that do
I don't care.
pictures on their floor, but I think it kind of looks nice. So I took just the front photo and I put it on our little foam board photo booth.
Yeah.
And I kind of just made it whiter. So I think that looks a little bit better. But, I mean, you know, stuff still sells when we put it on the floor. So I don't know.
Well, at least the floor is clean.
Right.
All right.
Christmas stuff starting to sell.
Yes, it is. Went to an auction again, home auction, estate sale.
We have a video just on this Christmas stuff, too.
So I ended up just getting some Christmas box totes, and I bring them home, and we start going through them. And we're like, you know.
Well, me and my mom, yeah, we did that haul.
Yeah.
The Christmas haul. It was Lucky or Sucky, I think.
Yes, Lucky or Sucky.
And we went through it all, and I was like, oh my God, you know, we're not going to make much money on this.
Yeah.
Whatever. I mean, we don't even have it all listed yet, but this one.
We got the majority listed, though.
Yeah, we have a small amount. But this one, I was looking up, and I'm like, you know, I think we can sell this one by ourselves because we did a lot of lots.
Yeah, we did some lots.
This sold really fast, like within a few days, just for this little teeny ornament.
You can put it in a postcard, one of your.
Like an envelope,
yeah,
just a little envelope.
That's how small it is.
So yeah, I was so excited to see some Christmas stuff sell. And next we have another Christmas item that sold out of
part of
that lot. So
Tree Topper Angel.
And I did the pictures on all this Christmas stuff. I like to put if it lights up, I like to put as my first picture a lit picture, because if you were just to look at this this picture here, well, why is it not doing it?
I don't like that picture.
It doesn't like it. If you were just to put an unlit picture, it doesn't look as good as, you know, like that. I mean, this looks so much cooler. So anyway, we sold that one really quickly too. I don't know why my computer's
I paid $40 for all this Christmas stuff. The first item went for that first Christmas ornament went for $10. Go. The tree topper went for $16.24.
And this was a Kmart.
Yes.
This was a Kmart tree topper that on the box says, and it's in the photos, it says like $7 or something.
Yeah.
And they paid $10 plus shipping for this. So I was like super happy about that.
Sweet. The Kraken Tiki cups. Who's that guy we watch with all the tikis on you?
And Jason T. Smith.
Yes, we watch him and his tiki stuff, and I saw a tiki cup. St. Vincent grabbed it for a buck.
I don't think this is an actual tiki cup or something because I think he said that it has to have like a bar name on it.
Oh.
But it's tiki style.
It's cracking. The mugs sell.
I didn't think that this would sell that fast though because there's a lot listed just like this. But
hey, that tiki mug sold.
We also want to thank Jason T. Smith for the little tidbit information we got on how to ship mugs in a flat rate priority bag, which is going to save us a lot of money on mugs in the future. So that was awesome. Thank you, Jason.
Yeah, we bubble it up, put that cardboard around it, slide it in there.
We just started doing that.
So
yeah, if you guys, I mean, I'm sure everyone that watches this channel has heard of Jason T. Smith because we don't have that many subscribers. But if not, watch him. He has a lot of great tips on shipping and just he's a lot of fun.
Mm-hmm. Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
Stone Cold Steve Austin. WWF fans love them. They love their hats because when you do find them, they sell for some good money.
This was awesome because we found this at Goodwill. Yep. Just hanging on the rack, and I'm like, it's wrestling. So we grabbed it.
Yep, so
Funny thing on this, though, is that we had so many offers, lowball offers, $20 and stuff like that. Well, we did not sell this for $140, by the way.
No.
But I put right in the listing, and like right there you can see someone bent the bill. I put up here, the bill has been bent. I put here, a bill has been bent. The bill was very bent, but it was worn. But I thought it was in good shape still, right?
It's really nice.
It wasn't dirty or anything, and I took lots of pictures. The problem was we were getting ready to be like, okay, the next $60 offer that comes in, we're just going to take it because we want to get it moving on. Sometimes we don't want to be just greedy about it.
It wasn't even like it was a pristine hat either.
Correct. So. But the guy that purchased this annoyed me to all hell because he purchased it. We made a deal. I think it was it $65 for it?
Yeah, you had it for $65.
Yeah, okay, and this cost us
$2.
Yeah, that's wrong on there.
$2.
This cost us $2 at Goodwill. But he purchased it and then started asking me all these questions. Hey, can you bend the bill back for me? Yeah. Blah, blah, blah. I'm like, no, I don't want to take the chance of ruining it.
Nope.
It's sold as is. He asked me like 3 more times. I wanted to cancel the order because I was just like, look, I can sell this to somebody else. It's not going to be a pain. But finally, he understood and we went through with the sale because he bought it, but he didn't pay for it. And so I'm like, are you like holding me hostage on this money because I will sell it to someone else is what I was thinking. And finally he just paid the money. So I'm wondering if he's going to cause a problem because it hasn't been that long. So we'll see what happens with that. But anyway, yeah, we sold it for $65. We paid $250 for it. So that was one of our good finds. So we don't have all $10 profits. Sometimes we have good ones.
Oh, we get good ones too. This is ones I love. I love picking up Department 56 accessories, pass, trees, little anything in the boxes. They sell
and they're
great.
So small. I mean, this is so small and easy to ship.
That box is no more than a 4x6.
I mean, what did that cost us to ship, babe?
It didn't cost nothing.
$5. $5 to ship it, and that was just because it went kind of far. So yeah, if you ever see these things, especially in the box. Any of these little teeny accessories, I guess people like to just add and add and add to their villages.
Yeah.
Every box of these we've gotten has sold. I think we're out now. So
yeah, even the non-box ones, but it's a lot better to have the box.
Yeah, and they're just these little. Look, that's all that's in there.
Yeah, the pathway. It's just the
teeny
pathway.
paths. I mean, so very cool.
Oh yeah, I picked up at Salt and Pepper Shakers at Goodwill for $1.99. I was like, oh, these are kind of interesting, and they sold, and they didn't take very long.
No, they didn't. I was surprised. I thought these would sell eventually, but I thought it had to sell to like the perfect person that wanted Egyptian salt and pepper shakers. But I mean, they maybe took a couple of weeks. It
looks like they sold for $15, so we sold them for $15, and then after all the shipping and all that stuff, we ended up profiting $8.81.
So $8.81 on some salt and pepper shakers. Some people wouldn't mess with that. We do. We don't care.
It was so simple to ship. I bubble wrapped them.
And it was no big deal. And they were so different. Like, sometimes we just like picking up stuff because it's different and we want to sell it. We were ready to, like, when we got these, we were ready to picture them and get them up.
Yeah.
You know, so that makes a difference too. I mean, those are really cute. So, all right, we're going to get our next set up. Okay, we're back.
Oh, we are.
We have the last set of sales. So, very exciting.
Exciting for you. Oh, yes.
Made our first Etsy sale.
Oh, Etsy sale.
This lady was so cool that bought this. Like, we were messaging back and forth. And I was so excited about possibly having an Etsy sale. And she was asking me a bunch of questions. Said she didn't have very good luck buying radios. And I said, you know, I can send you a YouTube video of it working so you can see, you know, how it's working. And she's like, that would be great. She bought it even before I did that. But I thought, you know, that's a little extra special touch I can do. Yeah. I sent her a link. But this total, what she spent to get this was $38.63.
Yeah.
Because of the shipping, although I got it cheaper when I went to do it on Pirate Ship. And no, I did not refund her. She agreed to pay that shipping.
Yep.
You know, if you think we're jerks, I don't care. But anyway, you know, some people are like, oh, you should refund them the shipping on everything. I'm like, no, I'm not doing that, you know. But anyway, this was a good little sale. She was super happy with it and was messaging me when she got it. And at first, I should put a screenshot of the, I'll put a screenshot of the message that she sent, because if you read it, I was very confused.
You read it. I read it. I understood it.
You're so smart and I'm so dumb,
well,
but
no,
whatever.
That's not even what it has to do, you silly. You just didn't.
Well, when I first started reading it, she was like, I'm disappointed. And I'm like, what? I will definitely screenshot that message and put it up there. But she was just trying to be funny.
It was funny.
So I thought this was great. I was so happy to finally make a sale on Etsy. I don't even have very much up there, but I am going to start cross-posting.
Oh, my God. Who sell it? What? Who picked that?
That was what my Jeffrey picked. He loves to pick up these old radios, and we've actually done all right with them. So,
unless my Jenny sends the wrong radio to someone.
Yeah, let's not talk about that. There was a little issue.
It's fun.
Do we want to tell the story?
Tell the story
about the radio.
This one here?
No, about the one that I sent Mom.
No, because I think we told the story already.
Oh, okay. Well, anyway, there was yeah. Somebody got a great deal on 2 radios on accident. But.
Yes, they got an awesome radio for nothing.
Okay, moving along.
Oh, that's your mom pick?
Yeah, my mom sent me a picture of this.
Star Trek?
At the Goodwill. I don't think I would pick this up again for the money that we spent for it.
Well, she spent $5 on it.
Yeah, I don't feel like we made a lot off of it.
Yeah, we made a decent amount of money off of it.
What did we make off of it? $12. Yeah, I guess so. I mean, it sold really quickly. It sold within the week. I'm so greedy.
1 minute you're like, oh, I like 10 or 8.
I thought it was less than that. I thought we made less. Shut up. Oh my God, I'm so mean. Let's everyone put in the comments what a mean ass Jenny is.
You are.
Y'all don't know that he loves it when I pick on him.
Yes.
He would be so bored if I didn't pick on him. But anyway, yeah, that was good. It worked and everything, and Jeff cleaned it up, and we sold it pretty quick.
Hit it with the magic eraser. Magic eraser on this plastic stuff cleans it up real nice.
Oh, yeah.
Because Goodwill, oh my God, they annoy me. Not only do they sticker things to death, they decide they got to write the $5 sign on the bottom of this thing.
But I knew that would come off. I knew that would come off.
So even though it's in the picture $5, that $5 is actually not on there. I took it off.
Oh, you did?
Yes.
Ah, that's funny right there. Oh, well. They still got it.
Yeah. Oh, part of my lot. Yes, sir.
Yeah, and I had like a lot of watchers on these, and I'm like, why? Like, they're just slippers, but I had a lot of watchers on them, and I'm like, is someone going to buy these already? Do you guys ever have that? You're like, there's all these watchers on this item, but nobody's buying it. I mean, there can't be that many people that are selling it that are watching.
You know what they are? They're TTPs.
TTPs. Oh, we'll talk about that later. It's the TPPs.
Oh, is it TPP?
TPP.
Top picker.
Yeah, well, no, we'll save that for another video because this is going to become a phenomenon in the reselling world.
Oh, that's going to be a phenomenon.
We're all going to start singing TPPs. Anyway, we'll talk about that another time.
Top picking picker.
Okay, so another mom pick. Our bin's open. I'm sure you've seen our other maybe seen our other videos that we were so excited about the bin opening about an hour away from us. we went grand opening day, and my mom grabbed this and said, "Ooh, this is weird." And I put it in the haul video, and like it sold that day.
Yeah.
So I'm quite sure I put it up there for too little of money. So it had some discoloration and a little bit of wear on it. So I did make it cheaper than the rest just because of that. It wasn't in perfect shape, but someone snagged it up right away. So yeah, I learned my lesson on that.
Yeah, you made $11 on it. Who cares?
Yeah.
It's not like it was like this bias machine I picked up.
Here's our great purchase that paid for our entire trip that day.
Walked into Goodwill, top of the bin. TPP laying on top of the bin. I pick it up, open it up, and everything in this Simplicity was perfect. They had never been used.
Yeah, I'll show.
All the items were still in it. And
this was still wrapped like from the factory.
Yeah, well, that little
all
other
that
thing
stuff
is part
was
of the factory.
all in there.
So,
but I did list it as used because it wasn't sealed.
Yeah, well, the seal was, someone looked into it, but I don't know. Anyways, we sold that thing within like a couple days, and it was great. We listed that thing for $125 because it was opened and people had been in it. And then it sold, and we made $112 after fees and everything.
Okay, so definitely, here's how I did this, and this one just happened to be one of our free listings, I think, because all our fees was on this was 25 cents.
No, it wasn't free. We charged shipping.
No, but our fees, our eBay fees.
Oh, eBay.
So this must have been like one of our free ones because it only charged us 25 cents for fees. But here's the thing with the bins. I'm not sure how to like do our cost of goods. Because if I just total all the items up, say we get 30 items, and then average that out, it's not going to really work for the smaller items. So I think from now on, I'm going to do just by weight. But for this one, I just figured in $15 cost of goods because I knew that we could afford that on this. So, I mean, I don't know how you all do your cost of goods on the bins. I'm a little overly organized with my spreadsheets and stuff because I like to see, what I saw. Now, when we get to the point that we have lots and lots and lots of sales, I might not be able to keep up with it. But for now, I do have a spreadsheet that shows, where we sold it, what we sold it for, what the fees were, what we spent for it, just because I like to see, okay, yeah, this was a bad pickup or something like that. But anyway, this thing was great. Good job, honey.
Yep. I was top picking.
Okay, this was a pick from the St. Vincent. Jean jackets are definitely back in style. And this was a Levi's one, and it was really nice. It was in great condition. I got this for $2. And I had, Poshmark people was watching it, liking it. Had a lot of watchers on. And finally, it sold for a full price of $35. So
awesome.
Our profit will be somewhere right here.
Woo!
I think I'm going to shoot the profits in right here. We can't say rake in profits.
No.
But yeah, raking in the profits on that one. This was a sale we did for my mom. She had this box, even though I do collect boxes. I didn't take this one just because it doesn't really go with the other ones that I have, and I wanted her to make some money. So, but this was so pretty. Like, I loved it. It was gorgeous. It had a little bit of a ding right there, but it was so nice. We didn't get 50 for it. I think.
I don't see it on here.
Where is it? Oh, it's not on there because that's not our profits. I believe that we took an offer for 35 on it, and plus shipping. And so I think all in all, my mom is going to be getting about $30 for this.
Car manual, St. Vincent.
You just saw this on a haul. If you watched our haul.
Yeah, the manual wasn't. It was like, it wasn't that great. But
and we on the haul, it was like $9.99, but we decided to price it up a little.
Yeah, I think
I
only paid them 50 cents for this.
25, remember?
Oh, okay, because it was a sale day on their books, so I didn't pay much for it, but I always watch those videos about picking up these manuals, and so it sold, so that was cool. Still made a little bit of money on it, so I'm happy with that.
Yeah, so we
over $5 profit on it, so that'll work.
Oh, this has been a thorn in my side. Okay, there's a story about this too because, we put these up and someone bought them, but they didn't pay for them, and they bought them on October 17th. Okay, And today is, let's see, November 3rd. Last night, now I tried to put, I don't know what I did wrong, because I put in an unpaid item case on this thing, and it was just not closing.
It sat there and
it was
sat
sitting
there.
and sitting. So I hit the sell similar on it so I could get these back up so somebody could buy them. Somebody did come along and buy them for $30, or did I sell them for $30?
Yeah.
I don't have it on there.
You sold it. You resold for the same price.
No, I gave them no. I did a deal with somebody for $26, which was a really good deal for these hats. So I sold them to that guy. He paid for them. We shipped them out. All is fine and dandy. Then last night, this is well over 2 weeks since the other guy, bought them. He pays. And so I don't know if I must have done something wrong on the cancel or whatever. I don't know. So I just canceled the order. I know that's probably a ding on us. And I sent him a message that said, I'm sorry, I already resold these hats to someone else because, I sent you numerous messages about if you, he never answered me. I sent him numerous invoices and messages about, are you going to pay for these, or I'm ready to ship, blah, blah, blah. And all of a sudden, more than 2 weeks, 17 days later, he pays for the hats. It's just stupid. So I'm glad this is over because it was just crazy. People that don't pay for their items drive me nuts. I've never once went on to eBay, purchased something, and didn't buy it right then. So I don't know even what the process would be.
I never understand why eBay lets that go on either.
Yeah, and I haven't been able to figure out how to require immediate payment like I've heard in some videos. So anyway, I've heard lots of YouTubers talk about non-payment of items, so I just think it's just one of those things that happens. Yeah, but right now, I think we have 4 or 5.
For as big as this company is, and you go and watch these other companies, as soon as someone picks something up off your site, it's paid for.
Okay, not to knock eBay, we make most of our sales on eBay. But Poshmark and Mercari, when someone agrees to an offer or someone pushes the purchase button, it's done. It's paid for, all as well. On eBay, we have to deal with all the, I don't see what would be so hard about eBay doing the same thing. So, I don't know. It's just a little annoyance to me.
Well, if they fix that glitch, something else might happen.
True. Okay, there's your bowl.
Oh,
just got this.
At the bins. KitchenAid there, machine weighs it's a boat anchor, but the bowl was there, and the machine didn't work, but I picked up the bowl.
Look how scratched it is, too.
Love to part things out. Jenny's all, oh, it's scratch. Well, yeah, it's been used, but it's not dinged and dented. So we put that up, and that puppy sold.
It sold fast. It sold in a few days.
Yeah.
So that was a pretty good deal there, I think. What did we pay for that, $1? I think.
Yeah, I didn't weigh them nothing but maybe a pound or so.
Here's something from our death piles. From the death piles, and it sold pretty fast once we got it listed.
Well, I was using that for my computer, and then I stopped using it, so we just listed it, and we bought that at a church. I love them church sales.
It was in a box,
and I paid $1 for it.
Yeah.
So it was worth listing it and selling it since I wasn't really using it but the one time.
And then the last sale that I have on here is these pair of White Crow jeans I've had forever. I think they're from the Buckle or something. But I picked them up because of the distressing. If I see a pair of jeans with distressing, I'm always going to take a second look at them.
Oh, yeah.
And I thought that was cute with the little plaid in there and everything, right? They sat forever. Oh, and I do use Sizely. I love Sizely for measurements. When I first started, I didn't do any measurements, and I didn't go back and remeasure old stuff, but from now on I do that. These went to Australia, and she paid $16 just for shipping on these.
Yeah, $15.95 to ship it.
Did I give her a deal on? No, I think I might have sold them to her for around $15 and then plus her shipping or something, but I was glad to get rid of them. I was glad they were going to someone that really wanted them, and we still made a profit. So
yeah, almost $10 profit.
Almost $10 on a pair of jeans. Yes, I will take $10 profit on a pair of jeans.
I love $10. I love $5. I love dollars.
So that was our sales from October 21st to October 31st.
Yeah, that's pretty good.
Pretty good. Like I said before, we're not full time with this. This is just a part-time gig for us right now. We're in the process of trying to build. I think our net profit on all those items was around $566. Not too shabby. So Anything else you want to say, Jeffrey?
Reselling addicts out.
Out.